The Transport Department has been allocated 68.6 billion rand for this financial year. It will focus on all modes of transport. What is good news for Gauteng motorists is that Minister Nzimande has opened the door about reviewing eTolls.
These consultations will form a critical path towards the discussion of the SANRAL operating model, which includes the new toll roads policy. But the most critical issue as a country that we have to face is how are we going to fund our road infrastructure going forward?
Other lawmakers are also in support.
GFIP is an issue, Minister, that needs to be resolved as speedily as is possible because it impacts negatively on SANRAL work.
The entire eToll scheme needs to be either scrapped or funded differently so that the financial burden is not left with the already overstretched taxpayer.
Nzimande is preparing to appoint new boards at SANRAL, AXA, PRASA and other entities under his watch. The emphasis will be on good governance and fighting state capture and corruption. Western Cape commuters have also been promised reliable and safe trains, a new operating center to control trains and a new signalling system. The deadly Moloto Road, used by residents of Limpopo and Mpumalanga, has been allocated 3 billion rand. And for those serial offenders on our roads, the minister says the demerit points system to clamp down on traffic violations is on track.
We are determined to implement this once and for all, which will bring tougher consequences for traffic offenders. Where necessary, we'll take away driver's licenses and even ban some people not to have driver's licenses for some years if they are habitual offenders.
Nzimande wants traffic services to be declared an essential service. A commercially viable revised taxi recapitalization program is also in the offing. It will deal with subsidies, vehicle finance, taxi violence and scrapping allowances for old taxis. Pulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.